ali aron nga yakatuka ngamba kiri kitolwa mu kutambula nga yabubala na smiling na kati go zabe chizo la mutambu ya dola nga yabubala one time you understand. But of course say to the people Poland of course kick start of this particular one.
Hello Uganda, hello Pearl of Africa, hello Rwenzori region. It's me, your queen, the first runners-up, Miss Tourism Rwenzori.
Okay, so that's how you sound. You have a so smooth and cool voice.
Thank you.
She's calm. She's just like a queen. She's a queen.
Wait till Twala Rwenzori nze Twala Rwenzori. Yeah, tuchiza ko mkono. But hey, good to have you on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
And
I'm glad I'm here.
And how was your journey to here?
Well, it was interesting.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
And how has it been?
Any traffic jam, any coldness, because if you've been with winter, I mean, we all know winter. You know the winter. Besides the winter you are with, we know the winter season. So, did you feel cold, warm, with winter?
Well, having to travel at night, of course, it was a little bit cold, but yeah, it was worth it.
You traveled at night?
Yeah.
You traveled from...
With winter?
No.
Okay.
Like, you traveled from Rwenzori to here?
Yes.
So from here you're going back?
Yeah.
Was that talking about na?
You're welcome.
But of course, good to have you on the show. And of course, thank you for honoring our invitation. So let's start off from, chap, because you have a topic of discussion later on the show. So I would like to know, how has it been in your office apparently?
Well, sorry. Well, I've just assumed the office practically like 2 weeks back.
You're still fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh queen.
Okay. So my people in Rwenzori would like to know what are some of your aims and some of your aims.
What should they expect from you?
Yeah.
Well, my vision as the queen, the first runners-up this year, my vision is to promote our culture among the youth that is dying out, and then to promote ecotourism.
What do you mean by ecotourism?
Well, ecotourism, it has to do with our nature. Yes, we need to preserve our nature. We need to educate both the locals and the visitors that come to visit our country and my region specifically, but to appreciate preserving our nature because it's paramount and important.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. The more you interact with these, queens, that's because you can talk to one now while their ideology and feel like, yo man, she's so intelligent. No yogera no mulala. Now kubisamu atoli bya yogede. No yogera no mulala. Now kubisamu no bya yogede. I just appreciate that. I don't know. Is that a skill that you guys, get from your boot camps or in the trainings that you have before you're crowned?
Well, during our boot camps, you're really trained and taught quite many things. And yeah, it's part of the stuff that we are trained to present ourselves in the best way we can.
Okay.
Yes.
So briefly, just take us, through, how was it before you were crowned? Was it a smooth runway or, there were some obstacles that came your way?
Well, for me personally, it wasn't smooth because the whole process of the journey started while I was in exams. Actually, I had my end of semester exams ongoing during the crowning period. So it was quite hard for me to balance the school and the pageantry, but thank God we came through.
Gone through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Tourism Rwenzori.
Yes.
So what are you most afraid of as the reigning queen?
What I'm most afraid of as the reigning queen is to fail my people. I want to make an impact.
Mwana yogera abantu bagala kuulira ko. Weereza abantu. Okimanyi ekyo tuweereza abantu.
I want to make an impact during my
weereza abantu. So you're afraid of not,
Of failing them?
Fulfilling my obligations as a queen.
Gweweereza abantu. Oyogera byagala kuwulira. Ayogera abantu bagala kuwulira byennyini. Okitegeera. But on the other side, I would like to know, how is the pageant of Miss Tourism? I mean, chitambula chitieyo. Because for some reasons you've kept your pageant on a clean sheet. You understand? We rarely get cases, from there nga abantu boogera ebigambo nga twende tuwulira mu pageant ezimu temusasula miliyoni nkaaga simanya ate biki.
Do they also do that in Miss Tourism?
No.
It's not there.
Yeah.
That is so nice.
Okay. And okay, I mean, what are some of the process that one has to go through to be a part of this particular, pageant?
Well, for my region, you need to apply.
Mm-hmm.
You need to apply, and
it starts with applying.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to apply, and our application fee was as low as 10,000. Yes.
Okay. And
that's how our region wants to give platform for every girl out there.
Okay.
It's just that some people have not embraced it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was as low as 10,000 Ugandan shillings. Yeah, then after applying, you go through auditioning. So after auditioning, you kickstart with the voting and the preparations till crowning.
So before you apply, do they always sensitize you guys? Do they brief you about the size of the person before application? Bakugambira wonte you're supposed to be of this size, this height, this what, so that you don't waste your time applying at any bakugamba size teita.
No, they do not do that. It
should be also a tourism attraction in Rwenzori.
They do not do that. They give platform to everyone.
Every size?
Yeah, I mean, I have my friend.
If you want, if you can, you can come on board. Just that people have it in mind that you have to be tiny. Well,
okay.
I have my friend who is, Giovanna. Which I didn't know her. Queen Giovanna, representing my good people right there. Which take it. Yeah, you're so bad to regardless of the size. So I'd like to know, what are some of the factors that are affecting, Rwenzori region, when it comes to tourism? Because as far as I understand, Rwenzori is one of the areas in Uganda that has the most tourist, attractions that bring in people. And of course, back in the days when we were in primary, we used to even study about, some of the features in Rwenzori.
Rwenzori. When someone talks about Rwenzori, what comes into my mind first is the mountains. I don't know, I only see mountains. I don't know anything about it.
We have game parks there, Mpola. So, what are some of the challenges that our Rwenzori region is facing? Because Miss Tourism is affiliated to tourism.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Rwenzori region is really endowed with beautiful sceneries and tourist attractions. And one of the challenges we are facing as a region is political instability. Yes.
Political instability.
Yes.
Why just perceiving it in a different way? Because as far as I understand political instability,
yes.
But according to what you look and your appearance is okay. Political instability.
Well, what I mean is, if you actually follow up news, our region, we've had cases of terrorists attacking from Congo.
Okay.
Last year, the terrorists attacked some school.
Yeah, sure.
In customs at the border of Kasese and Congo.
Congo, yeah.
Yes, then there were some tourists that were attacked
in the game park
and
burnt.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that particular story.
And then we've also had some conflicts among ourselves.
Okay.
As people of the region.
What have you done as a queen who represents the region to make sure, such things are worked on?
Well, as a queen who has just assumed office, I've not yet really done anything.
I know, it's 2 weeks now.
But, of course, we're going to tackle that. We're planning on addressing that.
Do you have a few strategies that you have in mind that you want to put in place to make sure, everything is settled?
Yes, given the fact that this year's theme, it's tourism and peace. So it is giving us a platform to address the peace in our community.
tugenda kuyita bayekera
Your
tubagambe
region.
peace.
We need to, of course, peace begins with yourself. It begins from a family basis. You need to be at peace with yourself so that peace reigns in the whole community.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Okay, so Miss Tourism. Sorry.
Yeah.
We heard of Miss Uganda. Miss
Yeah.
Uganda said she's a what? What was the tribe?
Kasese with them
From Kabale, from Kasese.
from
Kabale.
Kabale.
Okay, from Kabale. So Miss Tourism, Rwenzori is from Kasese. What's your tribe?
No, I'm actually called Muganda Shivon.
Yes, Muganda.
And
Are you
I'm not a
Muganda?
Muganda. I'm Konzo.
That's why I wanted to know your tribe.
I'm Konzo from Bundibuja district. I'm proudly from Bundibuja district.
What is famously known about the Bundibujo ladies?
Cocoa.
No,
ladies.
Yes.
Ladies, we are beautiful.
Okay. So,
Now, where is this Muganda name coming from? Because now you're Mkonja and you're called Muganda.
Yeah, well, I'm Konzo and I'm called Muganda because Muganda is our family name.
Konjo name. It's a
It's
name
not-
from that side.
No, it's a family name. Well,
meaning?
Tell me how to
well, but in our culture, since I'm the second born, I'm supposed to be called Bira.
Bira.
But we didn't take on those names. We took on our grandfather's name. He was called Muganda.
Muganda.
Yes.
Okay. I can see we are running out of time, Polampola, and I have like 2-3 questions before we call it a wrap. First things first. We have so many pageants down here in Uganda. You understand? But there are two, pageants that are, making grounds in people. One, Miss Tourism, that is raising flags when it comes to beautiful ladies and, of course, moral in the public. And, of course, two, Miss Uganda. You understand? And according to my research, it shows, from trusted sources, the two pageants, the two pageants have not, worked together. I mean, and this brings me to my question. Like, what do you think, the heads of the two pageants, or what do you think you as queens should do to make sure that you work in a hand with the other pageant for one common goal? Because at the end of the day, you guys push, if you happen to interact with the misses from the Miss Uganda pageant, Bakulaganti, their goals are similar to your goals as the Miss Uganda. So what is first limiting the two parties to join hands and, of course, push the girl child to the top? Ekitegeera ate biki basobola okukola okuba nga mukolagana wamu?
Well, I believe your sources are not so accurate because the two pageantries are actually in touch, because our main goal is to empower Ugandan women.
Tokimeseeko sadolini.
It's to empower Ugandan
Ovudde ku
women.
mulamwa gw'abantu, ovudde mu kuweereza abantu kati kulaba. Naye tugende mu maaso labye mushana.
Yes, so it's to actually empower the Ugandan women, and that's what we're doing. And Miss Uganda pageantry is directly involved in the Miss Tourism pageantry because we are all promoting Uganda at the end of the day. Yes.
Kati kino kyange it's personal.
Okay.
Kati olowooza gwe, according to you, who is who? Who got the guts?
Well, we all have.
It's my personal question. It's my personal question. Gwe njagala ungambe olowooza who got the guts?
To what?
Yes.
Ani
Between
asinga
who and
amaanyi?
who?
Ani asinga amaanyi? Miss Uganda, Miss Tourism. Ate era mwagala kizi mu Luganda kale.
Well, we all got the guts because we are equally important.
Ovudde mu kuweereza abantu kati.
Next
Ovudde mu kuweereza
question to
abantu.
Miss Tourism.
Yes.
Who chose your outfit?
Well, I think I chose it myself.
And how long did it take you to
Catch up such
get
a vibe.
yourself ready for the show?
Well, it didn't take me time because
I want you to tell me.
I'm not someone that really is into makeup. I have to do a
You're
lot.
not a makeup person.
Yeah, like
You
as you
don't
can
like
see, I'm
me, eh?
basically natural. So
Have you
I just needed to dress up.
Have you heard about a girl called Mia? The only makeup lady on the ground in Kampala. takuye makeup bitoke bye bigwa
Ani.
wala omukyala bamuyita Mia.
Naye kati.
So, we are coming to the close of this particular one, but of course today we are having a topic, and of course we are, okay, we've brought it to the public. We want to know, what do you think is, how can we prevent, HIV, AIDS, STDs, from, over affecting the youth, community? Because, research shows, HIV AIDS is growing on a high rate, just like AK stated earlier in the first hour. And you as a Miss, what do you think? How best can we, the youths, and of course you as a Miss, try to reduce the rate, because try to reduce the rate at which this a disease is increasing basically in the youths, because this is a youth environment that we're catching up a vibe with.
Okay, thank you for that question. Being a Miss, I'm actually blessed to be a health worker. I'm a clinical student. So
Clinical student. I graduated in a clinical medicine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Certified doctor.
Guts.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I graduated in a clinical medicine.
Eh?
Yes. With a diploma.
You're my senior.
People.
Yeah. I'm a senior.
Guts.
Yeah.
I feel you. So, how do you again maso?
Well, the only way we can actually reduce these increasing rates is to actually use safe means. In our societies, people have these myths of they don't want to use condoms, but I personally feel like condoms are the best means of preventing the spread of
Those
this.
early pregnancies, which Pastor said
But-
not using ABCD, Pastor said not using family plan. Those people with funny brains.
Omukyala badde akyatugamba condoms are the best means.
Yeah, the best means, because condoms prevent you from very many things.
I know.
They'll prevent you from the STIs, they'll prevent you from the STDs,
Yeah.
from unwanted pregnancies. Yes, so I would advocate that we at least
Use
avail
condoms.
condoms in all public places, and we should educate people more to
Sensitize them,
embrace
Yeah.
the use of condoms, because some people are like, it's better, they
And
go
I heard
live.
those things are free.
Condom.
Yeah, they don't buy them. That's
Simanyi
what I
nze-
heard.
Yes,
simanyi
yeah.
engeri gyekiri nti munange nze,
Eh?
I do the abstaining, so I don't know basically. So but okay, inaye akatale ke kakona ene akatale ke but just someone something they were like bagala kulya kongo yogera Luganda, so I mean you can say your akatale ke ka in Luganda before we do the musical break.
Your last word
Oh,
to them in Luganda.
okay.
And of course shout outs to people that are watching in Rwenzori.
Okay. Abantu ba Buganda neyanziza okundaba ku TV.
Bo bakulabye.
Neyanziza okundaba ku TV. Mbalamusiza mwenna basebo ne bannyabo.
Yeah.
The dance
Mwebale
officials.
kulaba BTM.
Tumirayo abantu nga babiri basatu.
I want to, should I use Luganda?
Yeah. Use your language.
Yogera Luganda. Tumaze interview natu yogera Luganda.
Alogede. Kati you
Oh,
send greetings to your people in your language.
okay. In my language?
Your local.
Oh. Abandu beka, abandu be Rwenzori n'amabara mu Kinyovosi. Amena n'omulenge ninche Muganda Shivon, omwana okwakitwa, omwana omukonzo, omuswaga, omukangama.
Okay.
Nganze basiminye bosi abwenyi wagira. Nganzera muchacha chawaye Muganda Robert Basime, the district fisheries officer Bundibujo district. Nganzera muchama mawaye Kurusum Kabasinguzi, the district environment officer Bundibujo district. Nganzera mucha abenziba ya bosi Shania Shalin Charity. Nganzera mchana mukaka wa Iviki na anti wa Grace na wa anti wa ya bosi Messenger.
oyogera mu lwe wamwe boy ebigambo biba bingi kyokoza obiza mu lusonga biringa ebigambo bisatu okiraba. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, that was it with our Miss Rwenzori. Rwenzori region right there in Pola Pola. of course, ngenda kuba ngenda ke Rwenzori yunange ndaba how it goes down, okay? But remember, we have a topic of discussion, and of course, twagala kumanya, how best can we youths, prevent and of course reduce the high rate at which HIV, AIDS, STDs, mention all kinds of diseases ezigira mu embeera y'okuba nga twegatta okitegeera. How can we reduce such diseases in us, the youth community in Mpola, and of course tugenda mu short musical break, and of course when we come back we shall be coming back with AK, and of course mujja kwa mukose namba ya WhatsApp ejokubanga eri ku screen ya Mpola okubanga you be a part of this particular show Mpola, and of course before we call it a wrap from her
So I want to inform you all that we have unveiling night. We are showcasing all the 36 regional queens from all the different regions on the 24th of this month.
Where?
At Serena.
Serena.
Yes.
Okay.
And we also have an elimination and talent show night in Moroto Gardens, 31st of this month.
Okay.
Yes.
So come Serena 14th.
Serena is 24th.
24th.
31st.
31st, okay.
Yes.
So come those days tugenda kwat representing. Right about now, let's do a short musical break. Tukomeo ne topic of discussion Mpola. T Youth, me ILC, Gats MC.